I'm Tracy Baxter with today's edition of Record Newswatch. Longtime Hudson Valley Republican State Senator Vincent Leibel has resigned effective at midnight last night amid word from sources that he will plead guilty to federal corruption charges. Last month, Leibel had won election to the post of Putnam County Executive, but he will not be taking that position. Leibel had served 28 years in the state legislature, 16 of them as senator in the 40th district. That includes parts of Dutchess and Putnam counties. The FBI corruption investigation reportedly involved Leibel's work as an attorney and the large home he had built. A large-scale waste-to-energy operation can now get off and running in the town of Montgomery. The town board approved phase 1 of a site plan as well as a special use permit Thursday night that'll allow the Taylor biomass energy project to move forward. The $134 million garbage-to-gas plant would create enough energy to power about 20,000 homes as well as the plant itself. The town's okay means Taylor can break ground by the end of the year, allowing the company to qualify for a $30 million federal grant. There's also been initial approval of a $100 million federal loan guarantee. Building the facility would reportedly mean more than 300 construction jobs and permanent employment for 82 people. Elsewhere, a hamlet of Wallkill man may be looking at a 35-year prison sentence when he's brought into an Ulster County courtroom January 25th. That's what 35-year-old Alfredo Pimentel could be facing after he admitted to repeatedly sexually abusing 2 young girls over a 5-year period, beginning when they were 6 years old. Pimentel pleaded guilty to 4 felony charges. His plea came at the close of his trial, just before the case was to go to the jury. Ulster County District Attorney Holly Carnwright praised the young girls for their strength and courage by coming forward and giving sworn testimony. Meantime, in Pike County, a Milford man was sentenced to a term of 6 months to 5 years behind bars for sexual abuse of a child. 63-year-old Edward McGregor was arrested after he sent adult pornographic images to an undercover agent who was posing as a 13-year-old girl. 2 former elementary school buildings in the Sullivan West district have been sold to a developer. The school board Thursday night voting to sell the Narrowsburg and Delaware Valley buildings to developer Ilwan Kang for a combined $3 million. The closing is expected to take place in a number of months. The New York City area developer has been tight-lipped about his plans for the buildings. The closed schools had become a financial drain on the Sullivan West district with a yearly $160,000 bill for utility service. And their loved ones may be serving overseas, but many of the families of our deployed military men and women will be getting a symbol of the Christmas season courtesy of generous local residents. This morning, more than 200 Christmas trees were being loaded onto a FedEx truck at the Farmside Acres Christmas Tree Farm in Cornwall. The trees, many with personal thank you wishes attached, were bought by area families and then donated to the Trees for Troops program. An earlier batch was sent to troops in Afghanistan. The freshly cut trees will be distributed to military families stateside.
I mean, I had people dropping trees off here at 9, 10 o'clock at night. They would get off work, they'd go to the local fire department here, or go to Adams, or go to a different Christmas tree supply. It's good. It's a lot of fun. I mean, it makes you feel good, and we appreciate it.
It's just a wonderful thing to do for the community. Trees for Troops, obviously they have loved ones deployed overseas, perhaps Afghanistan, Iraq. It's just a way to give back to them and let them know that we're still thinking about them, and thank you for the men and women that are serving, and just provide them with a little smile on their face for Christmas, give them a tree for their home.
Well, since the Trees for Troops program began, more than 800 Christmas tree growers nationwide have gotten involved, bringing a bit of holiday cheer to more than 66,000 military families. Our chilly weekend will start out with sunshine, but it probably won't end that way. The Saturday forecast includes a mostly sunny sky with the high temperatures in the low 40s. Sunday will be another cold day and more clouds will move in. Our temperatures may not get out of the 30s. Visit us often here at Record Online to keep up with all the breaking news and get completely caught up by picking up weekend editions of the Times-Herald Record. For Record Newswatch, I'm Tracy Baxter.